Good morning, Light Riders. My name is Dan, and this is another edition of Magical Healing Mornings, the place where I get you up, off, and out the door with a shot of love and light to start your busy, beautiful day. Good morning. Let's get our practice started. Let's get some nice prana in. Take a nice deep breath, and then release. Another nice deep breath in. Fill your body with love and light and prana. Just take it nice and slow, but be very thorough, nice and deep. And then a nice deep cleansing exhale as well. Nice and slow, get all the corners. And one more time, for all the money, let's go. Deep breath in, shoulders back, pull it all the way down into the pit of your stomach. Let's get all that beautiful light and prana in there. And then a nice deep exhale out. Clear the way. We've got a nice day planned. So let's get comfortable. Back straight, feet flat on the floor. Eyes open or closed. And I'd like you to be comfortable in your sacred space. So I want you to imagine you're in your garden. And you get up. And you start to walk off into the woods. As you go into the woods, you notice it's getting darker. You can smell the earth and leaves. You can hear insects and birds and just all kinds of nature sounds and smells. The trees, you notice, they start to get taller. The bark is very rough. The deeper you go, it starts to get darker and darker. It's still a beautiful day, but you notice you're going into the heart of the forest. The deepest, quietest part. And you start to wonder if anyone has ever been here before. If maybe you're the first one to actually tread on this ground. So I want you to find a log and make yourself comfortable. You sit down. I just want you to breathe. Breathe in the air. Breathe in the sights. Be very vivid. There's rocks, twigs, branches. Be completely aware of the space where you are. Maybe it's someplace you've been before. So just sit there and meditate. Eyes open. Very silently. I want you to hear, off in the distance, a rustling, twigs cracking, and you notice this clamoring. It's getting closer and closer. Someone or something is coming. You have no fear. You're a sovereign being. You know that whatever is about to happen, whatever you're about to see, is a part of your adventure. Just like everything else in life, what you perceive to be an accident, what you perceive to be a problem, what you perceive to be scary, is all part of what's exactly supposed to happen for you to learn and for you to grow. So you look down the path that you came from, and you see a big figure, a silhouette, something very tall, 12 feet or so, very hairy. It walks slowly, lumbering in your direction, and enters your space. At first you're fearful. Then you realize, again, that you're sovereign. That nothing can hurt you unless you allow it. Nothing can scare you unless you allow it. So you take a breath and you gather your senses. This monster with red glowing eyes and thick black hair comes closer and closer into your space. Again, you take a breath and you center yourself. And you realize you are in charge. Within 3 feet of you, the monster raises his mighty arms and takes a deep breath in. He's gigantic, filling almost your whole entire space. He's just feet away. And with that, you stand up and you reach your arms around him and you give him a big hug. Like a giant teddy bear. Open your heart and hug this monster. He hugs you back, because that's all that monsters want, is to be loved the same way we all do. Your heart opens up even more, as does his, and the two of you start to glow with a beautiful pink light. What was once a dark forest is now glistening with beams of light and sunshine. The monster hugs you even more as you hug it back in return. With that, he releases you and you go back and sit on your log. He smiles and lumbers back off into the forest. You take a moment and you realize that's all anybody wants is love, and that no matter how bad things get, all you have to do is show a little love. Take that moment, take that breath before you react, and just show a little love. It makes you invincible. When you're ready, come back into your space, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take a bow, and thank the monster. And thank yourself for being able to pivot and take that with you through the course of the day when it's your turn in real life. When real life presents you with that same challenge. You've got this. Love and light, my friends.